Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome. I'm Donna Meador, and I'm on a journey to find out, can you become a medium if you didn't think you were born one? I'm here to tell you yes. I heard Suzanne Giesemann say she's a trained medium, so I go, oh, I guess I'm a trained medium. Doesn't mean I had some intuition along the way. I've always had that sixth sense. So was that a symbol that I was born with mediumship? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm on the journey, and I'm going to tell you I am connecting with those beyond the veil. Fascinating experience. This week I had a not so strong link. I connected with a gentleman. It was somebody's father, and I couldn't seem to get us out of the wedding. I couldn't seem to get us off the dance floor. I'm doing my best to learn how to actually communicate with people beyond the veil, because remember, dead people are people without bodies. They still have their personality. They bring everything with them, their memories, and they're doing their best to convey to us how to communicate to their loved one. It's like playing charades. I just kept dancing with him on the dance floor. I saw a mustache. I had a look of him. I could see him in my mind's eye, but I felt stuck, and I couldn't seem to have any further conversation with him. And when I say conversation, it's not necessarily using my lips. It's in my mind's eye. We're conveying information, and I did feel very stuck. I will say that. But that's okay. It's all part of the program. And by the way, the course I'm on taking is a year-long course with the Shift Network. I'm working with Jean Else and Suzanne Giesemann, so it's very exciting. It's a weekly course and exercises, and this was one of mine I did in class, and I just kept going in circles. The sitter, the person who said it was her father, said, and by the way, you probably couldn't have gotten him off the dance floor even if you were dancing with him at a wedding in real life. So I don't know, maybe that was just evidence in itself, right? So a week ago, I had another experience, and it was very light but very strong. It was really cool. I am a member of Healing Millions. I'm one of the healers in that group. The link is below if you want to investigate that. And monthly, actually, I do a little bit of this. I explain my story, but also, so far, the people want a gallery reading. They want to witness me on my mediumship journey. So I do that there. And this week, there were a few people that showed up, and I said, okay, let me see who comes through, because I never know who's going to come through for whom, and how strong my link's going to be. Remember, I'm still practicing. I'm in training, okay? And I connected with this gentleman. I could see him in my mind's eye. I described him, and I said to the people in the Zoom room, can anybody take this? Does this make sense to anybody? And somebody raised their hand. And so I kept going, because I always want to check in. Is this resonating with you? Is this because we're playing charades? So I'm doing my best to convey a message that the person beyond the veil is trying to convey to the person here. And what was fascinating was I saw he had an earring. And the sitter said, well, I can't take that. So I said, let me go back and ask him, what is he trying to show me with the earring? And when I realized, I communicated that he had an earring in his ear. I did not communicate what the earring looked like. And that was what he was trying to convey. He was actually conveying a memory. I said, this earring is a silver post, much like I'm wearing now, except white gold. And she said, yes, my uncle gave me a pair of gold earrings when I was a child. That was very customary in our time. She lived in Bosnia. She goes, it was gold, but they were white gold. I said, that's exactly what I'm seeing. So this is super exciting. Right now, yeah, I'm just getting snippets, learning how to communicate. And what I'm also understanding now is that people beyond the veil are learning the same thing. They're learning how to convey information through this energetic field, the mind's eye, the knowing, clairsentiently, what am I feeling, so that we can convey this information as best we can to the human sitting here wanting to hear from their loved one. I can't thank you enough for pulling up a chair. This is a very exciting journey, and I'll see you in the next video because I'm going to be recording another one with another aha moment.